The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo, has launched the Lagos International Financial Center Phase 1 report, a project that captures the strategy and pathway to the implementation of initiatives that will transform Nigeria's economic growth, deepen the financial market, and foster innovation. Governor Sanwo launched the report at the Lagos House Marina. Please take a look.
Chief Executive Officers of Nigeria's licensed exchanges in Lagos State and some members of the State Executive Council converge on Lagos House Marina for the launch of the Lagos International Financial Center Phase 1 report that would help strengthen the financial ecosystem of Lagos. The State Governor Babajide Sanwo joins the gathering to deliberate on strategies and solutions that would position Lagos as a global competitive partner for economic growth. Lagos International Financial Center project, conceived about 2 years ago in collaboration with the Enterprise Nigeria, is designed to attract international capital, create sustainable economic opportunities for the country, and the state government welcomes more partners to achieve the initiative.
The question is, what does the LIFC mean for Lagos and Nigeria? LIFC will transform the economy of Nigeria by attracting and mobilizing long-term capital both domestically and globally. It will deepen Nigeria's financial market. It will enhance Nigeria's global credibility, support national trade and industrialization, strengthens Nigerian competitiveness, improve monetary policy transmission and financial system resilience, drive economic growth, foster innovation, and strengthen our regulatory and market frameworks. Global and domestic capital is attracted by predictability and stability. And of course, Lagos International Financial Center is designed to provide exactly that, a transparent and regulated and nationally aligned platform that turns Nigeria's economic ambition into investable opportunities.
The co-chairman of LIFC applauded the Lagos State government for working closely with the private sector to strengthen business institutions and bring about economic growth in the state.
To say that which has been tried before and has not made much headway, I'm going to carry it on. And I was so thrilled that in the first meeting that we had, Governor Babajide Sanwo said, I'm going to take this on. Now, the role of the private sector is to ensure that when you see this type of courage, when you see this type of focus and prioritization, the partner cannot afford to disappoint. The partner cannot afford to disappoint. Along this journey, I have been, not the state, I have been the one pointing out to the private sector what Lagos State has done and continues to do. I'm not saying that we take them for granted, but certainly we do not give enough praise where it is due. We do not give enough praise where it is due. But this team does not work because of praise. This team works because this is a good thing and a necessary thing to do. But I want today for us to begin to change that. The private sector must begin. I'm not asking you to praise sing. I'm simply asking you to say it as it is. That from the things that a state must do to attract capital, I'm not speaking of perfection. Under this regime, I'm building on the successes of earlier regimes. Lagos State is doing a fantastic job. More can be done, and we will continue to encourage you.
Foreign partners also welcomed the LIFC initiative, noting that a well-structured financial center would benefit the national economy.
That a well-designed international financial center can unlock significant domestic and international capital flows. Those capital flows will go into infrastructure. We saw pictures of the Blue Line. We know there are plans for many other lines. We know that those resources will go into other parts of the productive sectors. They'll create jobs. They'll boost Nigeria's economic infrastructure. And we know very clearly that the LIFC will benefit far beyond Lagos. The exciting thing today is an evidence-based report which is about showing how to take this dream further. And it's important to note, UK-funded, City UK brings a level of expertise as to how international financial centres work. And it brings precisely the relationships that I talked about between the private sector and state institutions as well. And we're really delighted that we're able to get that level of expertise to come and provide advice to help analyse what are the comparative advantages of Lagos State, but also to identify the critical reforms that are needed in order to establish a globally credible financial centre. This is happening at a really important time, I think for two reasons. The first reason is a Nigerian one. Nigeria is pursuing ambitious and successful economic reforms. This is the perfect time for something like the LIFC to build on and capitalise on those reforms.
Governor Sanwo reaffirms his administration's commitment to establishing the Lagos International Financial Centre that will deepen the financial market and foster innovation.
Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Lagos, Nigeria, it sounds very, very nice. It was a very nice word. And I felt, whatever it is, this thing looks very pretty, it sounds very nice. We should make it happen. So it wasn't so difficult for me to just get on it and say, you know what? We have to do it because it's Lagos with financial, it's very good, let's do it. Without knowing how deep and deep and deep these things we're going to get into. But I thank all of us for taking that risk. And for me, it's all about leadership, and it's all about having that confidence and that sense of togetherness to know that if you can dream it, if you can just envision it, then that means you can do it. And so that first step is always the very important and difficult one. And we have to back it up with an executive order. We have to back it up with all of the things that will make us stand very well. And we've had this journey the last 2.5 years consistently. Consistently, we've trained ourselves. We've had exhibitions, we've had dinners, we've had all sorts of things. And what we're just saying that they've shown us, and I talked about, it's just been very tough, hard work, that the real work is just about to start again. So I'm happy that the City UK, under the UK government, saw the need to support us on the technical side and even on some financial side as well. But you know how it is? You have to also put your money where your mouth is. You have to show, that you are extremely very committed and you want to believe in the future that you see. But if you don't bake that future from today, it'll be difficult, like Ike said. If some people did not put together Nigerian Stock Exchange and the rest of it, we won't be where we are today. So institutions have to be built, but we have to also be able to say to ourselves that tomorrow, it's important for us, and we need to begin to lay those foundations.
As the Lagos State Government unveils the Lagos International Financial Centre Phase 1 report, Nigeria is not just participating in the global financial arena, it is also setting the stage for Africa as next financial powerhouse.